Welcome back to my channel. Hey everybody, what is up? It's your boy Corey here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Click that little bell so you get notifications for all my new videos. Everyone is welcome. How you guys been? I'm hoping very good. I have been very good. So yeah guys, we're gonna just jump right in today. As the title says, I am going to show you guys how to get those perfect snatched brows. This is the way I do my brows. I know everybody has different techniques, so this is the way I do it, and we are just gonna jump right in and have fun. So without further ado, let's snatch these brows, bitch. Alrighty, ladies and gents, as you see, my brows are not the cleanest. So a lot of times what I do when my brows get like this, I clean them up myself with an eyebrow razor, and I take some lotion and I just rub that all over my eyebrow. Not a lot, just on the lower and the upper part and right through the brow to help soothe the skin there, because I'm going to shape them. I then take a spoolie and I brush my hairs up. And then I take my eyebrow razor and I pull my brow like this, and I take the tip of that razor, and as you can see, I just start shaping the brow, cleaning it up, getting rid of some of those unwanted hairs. And then I get in that middle without shaping them too much, just getting that underneath cleaned up. All right, ladies and gents, once that brow is kind of clean, I wipe all that excess hair away. Once those little hairs are just kind of shaved up a little bit, I'm gonna go in with an angled brush and dip into my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow. And what I like to do is I start here, not at the very beginning of my brow. I start farther back and I literally just follow the natural shape of my brow. And then I take that excess and I drag it forward slightly, very lightly towards the front. Because as we can see naturally, the front of your brow is a lot lighter than the back of your brow. And then I just start to fill in. I don't dip my brush in to any more product. I definitely use the tip of this angled brush for precision here on the end. And it's okay if it's sloppy, because we're gonna clean it up with concealer. And it helps me when I raise my brow like this. Once again, starting at the middle of the brow. I'm literally using just the lightest pressure. And then guys, I just dip in a little more without getting too much. And at these hairs here, instead of going sideways, I flip the brush upside down and I take that angle and I swipe upwards to draw hairs in. And then I'll take it like this and go on an angle, up and on an angle, up and on an angle. Then I take the spoolie and I brush up all the hairs again. And then guys, I go in with my concealer and a concealer brush, and it always helps me when I raise my brow like this. And I literally just trace the bottom of my brow and carve that out and go on top and do the same thing. and swoop. And I blend all that concealer out. And what this does, guys, is it really helps when we say carving out the brow. That's really what it does. It literally helps carve the brow out and to get it to that shape you like, that shape you desire. And it cleans up those edges and gets rid of any excess product. Bitch. Caca brow. Sickening brow. Caca brow. Sickening, no? And guys, on this brow now I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Same thing on this brow. Go up with the spoolie, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean that one up as well. And show you the difference of doing it with a cream brow filler. And the same thing I do with the pencil. I start towards the middle of the brow, trace the natural shape of my brow. And I fill in the back pretty dark. And as I get to the front, I get lighter, a little more light-handed. And like I said, guys, if it's a little messy, that's okay, because we're gonna clear that up with concealer. And one thing that helps me, guys, when I do my brows with the pencil here at the beginning, I take the spoolie and I rub it in and out like this. And as you can see, it kind of gives it a faded ombre look, like a fade into the brow, so it's not so harsh, so it doesn't look boxy. And then we clean that up with concealer. All right, ladies and gents, so that is how I do my brows. As you can see here, this brow is just a little more bold, a little more filled in when I want to give a more dramatic look or when I'm doing it for the stage. And this brow here is a little more subtle. As you can see the difference here, this one is definitely less harsh and faded in, and this one is just softer in color and texture, and this one is a little bit more bold. So this is the difference here. This one is the one with the dip brow, and this one is the one with the pencil. And also, guys, if you want to go a little, even if you want to go softer, you can still get the same effect doing your brows, filling them in with a powder and still carving them out with concealer. Foundation even works. And guys, also, a lot of times once I do my brows and I carve them out with concealer, I just do my eyelid and concealer to get ready for my eyeshadow. Most concealers work as a great eyeshadow base, and if you're already carving out your brow, it's nice to just bring it down sometimes if that's one less product you want to use on your eye. And sorry, yes, I am wearing a hat because, bitch, my barber is out of town on vacation and I trust nobody else with my hair, so I am looking a mess. But fuck it. And these brows are sickening.
It's Friday night. Alright, the party's here on the west side. So I turn 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say, Tony, we made it. Oh, I'm buzzing because this is how we do it.
So yes, ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how I do my brows. I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a little brow expertise really quickly. As you guys see, it is very simple and very easy. The cleaning up the brow step, if you don't want to use a razor, you can use tweezers. You can get your brows waxed. I normally get mine threaded. And a lot of times, if you have just a couple hairs here and there, you don't have to clean them up. But for me, it's a lot easier to keep your brows maintained so you get these shapes a lot easier. Yeah, pretty much, guys, when I do my brows, I just follow the natural shape of my brows. I go in and I clean up any little excess hairs, and it does make a difference. It just makes everything look a lot cleaner and just more defined. Those are the two different brows that I do. It just depends on my mood. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I will see you all later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, click that bell for the notifications every time I post. We are a growing family here. Everyone is welcome. And guys, remember, enjoy the little things, like doing your brows. Love you, mean it. Bye!